Welcome to AwakeningYOU channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Important dates in your world are approaching. But I would say, it doesn't matter the date, it doesn't matter the moment, the important thing is to emanate love, to make this feeling count. What's the point of full houses, full tables, and one looks at the other with disdain, envy or recrimination about what's happening there? What's the point in thinking that you have so many people around you, who supposedly call themselves your friends, if at the moment you need them most, they all turn their backs on you? It's my brothers, the truths are appearing, the masks have practically all fallen. And every day, every minute that passes, Alcyon's energy arrives with more intensity, expanding consciousness, tearing away the masks, making people who they truly are. So it could be that during your festive moments, someone simply decides to reveal themselves. What to do at this moment? I guarantee it will be a difficult time for everyone, but if you are the host, have a strong and steady voice and stop everyone from getting into that vibe. Let everyone just shut up and respect the one who wants to show up and speak. This will be the appropriate way to break everything negative that is in your atmosphere. I can assure you, you will have difficult times, because people are in total imbalance. And someone just needs to light a match for them to explode. It's as if many hurts, resentments, are coming to the surface. And many are just waiting for the meeting, to put their cards on the table. Yes, you take these risks. But I say again, it's up to you, who are hosts, to put order in the house. It's your house, so you're the one emanating the energy. What type of energy will you allow to exist in your homes? The one of peace, the one of harmony, or the one where everyone will start saying exactly what they want? These are both dates that you call Christmas and New Year, where many make some internal revisions and don't like anything they see, especially in the current circumstances. So it's up to you, to pull the reins of the moment, to speak strongly. It's not to speak angrily, it's to speak firmly. Ask everyone to be silent, as this is the time to emanate love. If someone has something to complain or discuss, let it be alone between them. After they leave your house, this should be your attitude, because otherwise, your parties will be loud meetings. And then there is another situation, where you are not the host, you are one of the guests. So I would say that at that moment, you withdraw, go somewhere else, go look at the skies, don't be part of that moment. Of course, if you have some influence, you can also try to get around the situation, but often you are not even intimate with the owner of the house. Then it will be up to you to withdraw into your corner and move away from that energy. No, I'm not saying that these parties will be problematic for everyone, but for the vast majority. Look around, your world is not emanating love, the atmosphere is hate, revolt, dissatisfaction, all feelings that are extremely explosive when there is a large gathering of people. So make sure you see before welcoming people what the rules will be. Anyone who doesn't feel comfortable keeping quiet won't even show up, and for you, it will be very good. That's what I usually say, that you live in appearances. Big meetings are not all full of love and good feelings, especially at the current moment. So know how to balance your parties, know how to make your ideas count, don't allow it to happen or stay away, don't get into the game. Many are just waiting for the moment, because they will remember many things that happened a long time ago and that are still hurting their minds and hearts. So, they will take advantage of the moment of the meeting to try to put things on a clean slate. Bad idea, right? Everyone would like to think about their own problem, but of course not. Everyone wants to think only about themselves, only about their feelings, to hell with the rest. So, my brothers, this is a time for attention, a lot of attention. Sitting at a table all together is a representation that everyone should be vibrating the same feeling, of gratitude for the abundance on the table, of gratitude for seeing friends again, of gratitude for seeing family again, of gratitude for being able to exchange positive ideas. But unfortunately, everyone forgets that. They think it's a party like any other. And I say no, they are festivals that represent a lot to the universe, no matter that they are not the true occasion of the birth of the one who brought peace in their hearts. You have been celebrating this date for a long time, so it is already marked in the universe as a date of love and gratitude for it. But most people forget that, they just want to drink and eat and talk bad about each other. It's a shame because this would be the great moment for everyone to vibrate gratitude and love for everything. Leaving the differences out, leaving the problems out, living that moment like the one who sat at the table with his disciples did. It's interesting how you can turn beautiful things into problems. Don't be apprehensive about anything, a lot of nonsense is circulating out there, a lot of nonsense. Look inside yourselves, this needs to be done right now. Stop listening to nonsense, focus on living the moment you celebrate, whether it's the birth of Christ or the new year. Live in the moment, for you it is also the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. For us it's all the same, nothing changes, but it's also a date that the universe has already learned to consider as the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. So in this new cycle, you make promises, to look at yourself, to change your behavior, to believe without seeing, to be sure that everything that happens will be for your evolution. This is what you have to ask for, to become better human beings, more loving, more understanding, calmer. Because only then are you moving in the right direction, even if it is at a snail's pace. The important thing is to have the right direction, which is the light. So try to elevate your hearts and minds these days, until the end of the year. Take advantage of the energies that are arriving, they are intense and strong and are certainly moving the minds of everyone on the planet. Open yourselves to receive these energies, because they are pure light and they end up doing a great cleansing on the path of each soul, placing everything that needs to be seen at the forefront. No, your life has not gotten worse, the problems that you ignored are just coming to the surface, but now you will have to look at them. And that's when many don't understand me, and the revolt comes. It is a shame, if everyone on the planet emanated love, Gaia would have fully evolved. But this is a path that you will still learn, humanity as a whole will have to learn to emanate love, so that it has any chance of getting there, of reaching the fifth dimension. But you are aware of this, so don't let yourself be discouraged, don't get carried away by provocations, take a deep breath. It's as if there was a light bulb inside your heart, turn it on. But it is a very strong lamp, which will emanate a lot of light around it. Close your eyes and turn on your light, that's all, it will reach everyone, but most importantly, it will keep you vibrating high. Don't get carried away, don't get involved in the discord that will arise from now on. Everyone is unbalanced, they don't know how to understand what is happening to themselves, but you know. So it's up to you to maintain balance, keep the light emanating. Don't play the game, don't play the provocations, don't play the energies that will reach your homes. I would say that this would be a year of solitude, that would be ideal, that everyone would be in their home looking into their family and doing their work. But I know that this will not be possible, because you are away for a whole year, to come together in a single day. This cannot work, there is no type of connection that can resist all this, but you insist. So that's fine, but at least be aware of setting the rules, before everyone enters, be firm and frank, I don't want arguments, I don't want jokes, these are my conditions inside my house. And enforce your rules, it's your house. And if you are invited, stay away, don't let yourself be affected by something that doesn't belong to you, isn't your family, and even if it is your family, you don't need to live with their problems, yours are enough. Emanate on the night of Christ's birth, as you celebrate, love, friendship, gratitude, glory, any other feeling will not represent his birth. Think about it, you are having a supper like he did and he emanated only love. Even though he knew that someone there would betray him, he kept love in his heart, he knew how to do that. So if you gather in his name, act like him, with love. Not with discord, not with fights, the fights are for later. And at the end of the year, really wrap up a lot of things. I can say that even in the universe there is no change from one year to another, the universe understands that there is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. So you can embark on this idea, and in the final moment, you finish a lot of things. It's a powerful moment, I can guarantee it, because all of humanity vibrates at that moment. So the energy is already formed, the egregor is formed. So use this moment to really leave behind what no longer serves you. Leave everything in the previous year and start the new year, with new ideas and new attitudes. Since all of this is part of your world, live intensely, but live with a single feeling, love.